Dozens of Metro Detroiters have reached out to us, upset about not being able to get through to file an unemployment claim despite being directed from that website to phone in.
That includes a Shelby Township woman who works at an automotive parts supplier who said she tried calling over 1,000 times. 7 Action News reporter Amira David spoke with her and is getting answers about what folks can do if they're getting nowhere. Amira.
Yeah, Al and Glenda, frustration from this woman and so many others who have written into our station, who have called into our station to say the same thing. They just cannot get through. And today we are learning that there's an option out there for them, a new contact created by the state for people to reach out to troubleshoot their issues.
I started last Tuesday up to this morning. I have made over 2,000 calls or more.
Kelly Lewis says her fingers have gotten a lot of exercise as of late, making hundreds of calls to the same number.
They start taking calls from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I start at 7:58 in the morning, and a lot of times you get a busy signal, or it'll take you to somebody's voice, but it's just telling you that it's busy, the line is tied up.
She was laid off last week from an automotive supplier in Sterling Heights. And while she knows the unemployment office will backdate checks from her layoff date, she's worried about not having enough money to take care of what's needed now.
And some people are living paycheck to paycheck, and they still need food, and that's a big problem.
And Lewis isn't alone. We've gotten dozens of similar phone calls and messages pouring into our newsroom, prompting us to question the Labor Department on Monday and again today.
Part of the problem and the bottlenecks are because of the unprecedented demand and the historical increase in unemployment claims.
Demand so high, the unemployment system went down entirely for nearly 2 hours on Tuesday. Prior to the pandemic, an average of 5,000 weekly claims were filed. But the Labor Department's Jason Moon says last week it was nearly 130,000 claims. The state says it is responding by expanding the filing requirement window from 14 to 28 days and starting an alphabetical system to spread out both phone and online requests.
We understand their frustration. We're all in this together, and we're going to get through it together. We are public servants here to serve the people of Michigan and provide them with emergency financial relief.
Yeah, so there is an email that you can use if you have tried everything, if you exhausted all options and you still can't get through to somebody. There is an email, and that email is leo-coronavirus@michigan.gov. Again, leo-coronavirus@michigan.gov. Definitely write that down and use that web email address to reach out. If you don't hear back after that, reach out to us. We are going to stay on top of this issue, both on air and online at WXYZ.com. For now, I'm live in Southfield. Amira David, 7 Action News.
All right, Amira, thank you.